Hello, hello. I hope everything is working okay. If I sound out of breath, it's because I just got water. um, okay. I hope that everything is working fine. When are we launching the game? Okay, everything's okay. Cool. I'm trying to make sure that the game actually launches properly.
Arknights.
Yeah. Alright, turn to fish brain. Yeah. Okay, let's get started. Hopefully it actually works. Oh, my heater is on, and my heater was on. Don't really need this room to be heated. Hey.
Resource site found. Not bad. It'll be over soon.
I'm sorry, I promised I'd stream the next day when I first streamed this. Or I didn't promise, but like I said I would. But didn't realize I'd be raiding. I feel like I should have noticed.
We're close to a place we can explore.
Just wanted to conserve my energy for the raid.
The landbreakers are nearby. Watch your surroundings.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh god. I should upgrade. I'm not doing that much damage. Oh, but I don't like wasting resources.
My turn to have a go at this, right?
Yeah, let's do like... Should be okay.
Got it! I've mastered this! Thank you for having faith in me, Administrator.
Okay, I have to individually click.
Time to make the next move. Got it.
Also, I do notice that this game's audio bugs a bit. Hopefully they fix that whenever they update the game.
My turn to have a go at this, right? Got it. You should be well rested, Administrator. Enfield needs you. I really need some exercise.
That is definitely not what I wanted. Let's save the weapons and do this instead. Let's do this.
Thank you for having faith in me. Understood.
Okay, maybe just a little bit of upgrade could help.
Huh. This thing might be useful. Just found some decent stuff.
Okay.
Someone's over there. I think I saw something over there.
You! Yeah, you! Stop right there.
Oh boy.
This is Landbreaker territory. You simply can't pass through our turf. Because I said so.
These crates. Probably the supplies stolen by the Landbreakers.
I'm warning ya. Don't start getting any funny ideas about this stuff. It belongs to us. The Landbreakers.
You sure? Your outfit doesn't look very land breaking to me.
I just joined up not too long ago. But that doesn't mean I'm a fool. No. Go ask around. Everyone in this valley knows me. Karja the Great.
Okay.
Curious. What happened to everyone then? Why are you alone at this place?
The others? Something happened at the north of the camp. I'm in charge of looking after the supplies here. Nobody touches anything under my watch.
Okay. I think the coughing is a little
You have a
excessive.
younger sister. Her name's Ginny, right?
What? How? How do you know? Did Soth send you here? Go and tell that dude that I'm never going back.
Yeah, he's putting on tough boy act.
Nobody wants to be a loser hobo nomad. Karja the Great will be the strongest landbreaker of this place. When that day comes, you shall cower before my steely gaze.
Okay.
Your sister is worried. She was the one who asked us to look for you.
Ginny? But I told her already. Once I get rich, I'll definitely... Forget it. I'm not wasting my breath on you. These legs are mine, and they won't be walking me back to that lousy place.
I can break your legs and drag you back. You sure you're one of them? They didn't even give you an outfit. Your sister is sick. She needs you. Hmm. I'm gonna be nice. Even though this guy's kind of annoying. Sister is sick. She needs you.
Ginny's the reason why I signed up with the Landbreakers. I'll make some serious bucks and get her cured.
Will your sister live to see the day you get rich? If you care about her, go and stay. Oh my god! Beat. Care about her, go and stay by her side.
But this... You're right. I thought everything could work out. I'm heading back. I never wanted to be a bandit anyway. I tagged the location of those crates for you. I'll never be a part of this again.
Okay.
I think we're in luck today. This crate has the Enfield logo. Medication and drug delivery systems. Exactly what we need.
Hello.
Prepare to engage. Oh, weakness!
Oh. Okay.
Break them! Emergency invasive medical kit. Not a standard option for most cases, but a useful last resort if things get desperate. Dr. Korlak is skilled with this and may find it useful.
Okay.
Administrator, I'm leaving this to you.
Oh shit. Karlaka? They don't really know how to dodge, do they?
Okay.
Oh, okay, there we go. I'm blind. There we go.
Meet your end. We're close to a place we can explore. Annihilate target coordinates. Authority level 7.
I found a crate here.
Small auto tools. Useful for emergency repairs of equipment and vehicles.
Check my... What? What do you mean? Oh shit.
Break them.
Oh, it's a perfect example of terrible planning. Is this how boosters do engineering? Look at these two roads. Are they trying to tie a knot or something? Maybe they got some other plans we don't know.
Yes, energy batteries. Thank goodness the Landbreakers didn't take them apart. Though these are useful things to have, none of them are what the PAC needs. We need to press forward.
Why would the Landbreakers assign that stupid, dulled, the inexperienced kid to look after these goods?
Perhaps something did happen, and they couldn't spare anyone else to guard their plunder.
There's no dodge button, which kind of throws me off. Because I'm just kind of forced to take hits.
This must be the nomad camp mentioned by Soth. The one taken over by the Landbreakers.
Look around. See if we can find any clues on the supplies.
Meet your end! Rising Slash! My turn to have a go at this, right? Got it.
Who's that?
Rising Slash!
Hand over your stuff. Fire. Taste my clean.
Target locked. Annihilate target coordinates. Authority level 7.
Hmm. Transport log. Document cargo manifest. Cargo content not sure. Pretty heavy. Likely to be some expensive machinery. Quantity 1 crate. Placement camp to a warehouse? Notes. Boss said this is worth some money. Store it at the warehouse and don't bump into things while carrying.
They probably moved the PAC parts. We must head in there and locate the Landbreaker warehouse.
Resource site marked. Item recovered.
We need a terminal to open this door. Let's look around.
It's over there, but we can't jump that high.
There's another door, over that side. Perhaps it'll let us find a way to reach the top of this elevated platform. Let's activate the closest door switch.
This door won't open. We might need a source of power to activate it.
The battery we just found might have its uses here. Now we just need to open this. Good. The other switch is located at the 2nd floor. Let's find a way to reach that place.
Okay.
Resource site found. Seems like we'll have to walk right across Landbreaker turf to reach that switch.
Hmm.
Target the weak spot.
Rising slash!
Oh, jeez. A little annoying.
Just found some decent stuff.
Too many nosy people around, so I wrote it down on paper. Burn it when you're done reading. The Landbreakers took our camp and all of our supplies and cash. I sneaked over there and saw what they did. The LB scum literally took everything and Mama's kitchen sink.
I'm still trying to get
I got
used to the tele protocol. I prefer traveling such short distances on my legs.
Okay. I got a plan to deal with those greedy scab eaters. We'll come up with a few obvious and subtle hints, graffiti, and letters that hint at possible secret hoards. Some of the LBs are bound to bite the bait and do their own digging in secret. When that happens, we'll show them what we're made of. No one is the eternal prey, and no one is the eternal hunter.
I'm getting lucky.
Focus our attack. Target locked.
Ow, okay.
A weakness! I'll take care of this.
okay. I'm going in. Rising flash.
Damn it, I got too greedy. It's a trap and it broke my friggin' legs. I can't get out. If you read this, send my moolah to my mom. You can keep some for yourself. I hit the mat. Oh? Oh?
Oh, this thing might be useful.
Of course. We'll head in there. Watch that place!
Break them.
Take my cleaver!
Rising flash. Break them.
The switch should be right ahead.
Okay.
We're close to a place we can explore. For the future we have chosen.
Take my cleaver!
Rising flash!
Captain this!
I'll take care of this.
Okay.
The supplies should be inside. I'm unsure what dangers might lurk within. We have to be careful. My turn. You got it.
Oh, it's a big box cutter. Hmm.
We're close to a place we can explore.
Are these the container cabins of the Nomad camp? They look pretty decent.
Nomads didn't build these old cargo storage containers. They were built by the UWST when they were stationed here. When construction for the Mossfield Industrial Zone was complete, they didn't take these buildings down. Nomads started settling here and converted the place into their own community.
Wait, why isn't that voice acted? The Blight and the Angoloi changed the people, and not for the better. Many lost faith in law and order and were swayed by the reign of chaos upheld by the Landbreakers.
Catella Wolfguard.
Oh,
Crisis
okay.
team. Protocol Field Recovery Division. I typically do things that
Get
only
the
mercs
wolf
would
boy.
do, and I'm yours to command during the contractual period.
Got it.
Got something to say?
I really need things understood.
Okay.
The administrator will brief us on the mission.
Fighting as a team. It's nothing. I'm all right.
Oh boy.
Resource site marked.
Huh?
No one's
How does
getting
this work?
away.
End this quickly.
Ooh.
Take this.
Oh, weakness!
Take my cleaver.
Target locked. Rising flash!
Oh, ooh. They take a lot of damage. Oh.
Target the weak spot. Rising flash!
Don't know why they take so much damage. Just because I'm under leveled.
Detailed plans have a habit of going wrong. I prefer a more direct and physical approach.
You can always get those back later. Okay, maybe I do
Got
level
something
up.
to say? Good. Now I know.
I really need some exercise. It feels like
You should be well rested, Administrator. Enfield needs.
got it.
And left
Got
in
something to
too.
say?
Understood. You should be well rested.
My turn to have a
Got something to say?
Understood.
Oh right, I forgot that there was gear involved.
spar with me when you have the time. Oh, and don't let Perlica know. think I saw something.
Promotion enhances operator skills, may even unlock new ones. Okay.
Got it.
I'll promote myself first.
That's how it is done.
You should be well rested, Administrator.
And promote you.
Enfield needs you.
Got something to say?
You should be well rested, Administrator.
Over there.
Enfield needs you.
Yeah. I think I saw something over there. This is a nice place for some shut-eye. Detailed plans have a habit of going wrong. I prefer a more direct and physical approach.
The
Okay.
UWST would occasionally give add simple work, offer some supplies, and recruit trustworthy individuals from their settlements. They do this at many places.
But those who become nomads have already given up on hope and life. It doesn't matter. They're living under the United Syndicates, the TGCC cartel, or even Hongshan. Very few of them could ever settle down in large cities.
Okay.
Who the hell are you?
They really tore you apart. What happened here?
The filthy, ill-bred bugger named Cliff. Traitor. Thief. Buffoonici led us here. Blasted bugger lied to everyone. I'm gonna...
Oh. Oh god.
That wound looks really serious. Can we save this guy?
Too late for him. The one who did this wasn't interested in survivors. Even a surgeon can't salvage this mess.
So, what exactly happened? Couldn't agree on how to share the loot? Some feud gone wrong?
They won't kill each other over issues of plunder. Looks more like someone trying to cover their tracks.
That cliff he mentioned is truly without mercy.
No
Just
microscope.
look at what he
Yeah,
did to his
they're all
own
like
people.
that.
To think that such lawlessness exists just a few clicks away from the civilization ban.
Is this normal in the frontier outside the cities? Arknights, yeah. Hello, Jalib?
It's hard to say. If you leave the band, you better stay in the settlements or work sites. Bandits and wildlife are dangerous enough, even without the hosts of Angeloy. Only landbreakers and mercs would roam the wildlands. That's the frontier for you. Hang around this place long enough, and you'll get used to it.
We better be prepared. This one doesn't look like someone who's willing to negotiate. Be careful, Administrator. Chen, Wolfguard, watch your 6.
Got it.
Oh, well.
I didn't see nothing. Just let me go. Just let me go. Bad time to lose your way. You witless pests.
What the fuck?
Prepare.
Oh, some powerful enemies, such as Cliff, has a constant mantle effect indicated by the gold shield icon. Your operators cannot control effects such as lifted, or cannot deal control effects upon enemies with an active mantle. They're not, however, enemies with a mantle are not invincible. While they cast their charging skills, inflict control effect. Okay, so it's like an interrupt. Use the opportunity. Okay.
For battle.
Just a few more bodies for this place. No one would notice the difference.
Break them.
You're gonna love this!
No, I will not.
Meet your end. For the future we have chosen.
Just a few more bodies for this. This place will be clean once I take care of you. What are you looking at? Watch your step. Be nice and stay there. The time is not. Just a few more bodies for this place. No one would notice the difference.
Oh, okay.
Break them.
What are you looking at? Die! You're gonna love this!
I think I saw something over there.
Over here!
Okay. There we go. That was a decent boss fight for like a first boss.
You put up quite a decent fight.
Thank you.
Not fooling around. Got the stuff? If you do, you should start scramming, kid.
Don't need your reminder on that. Thought you were a bunch of crap like these goons. My mistake. But you won't be so lucky next time.
Fiona, did you see that?
Supervisor Perlica? Is that the teleprotocol? The TP? How?
Fiona, back up the video recordings of what you've just seen. But don't tell anyone about this.
Shouldn't we report this to our superiors?
Not yet. I know what I'm doing.
Understood.
Okay.
You there? Need some help here? Medication? You got medication? Bandages? Antiseptics? I'll take anything, please!
Are you
The
alright?
nomads in this place keep saying how good you are. Good people won't ignore the needy, right?
So what were you thinking when you robbed our place? Or do you only take advantage of good people?
What? You're from that base? I had nothing to do with that raid. That's the work of them devil horns.
Devil Horns. A landbreaker group composed of the Sarkas. Your convenient scapegoat never changed, even after all this time.
What about the other landbreakers?
Well, that filthy brat Cliff lied to us and let all of us hear. He told us at the messenger transfer station that some serious accident took place at the Wooster site of Valley 4, and it was a chance for everyone to get rich. Even convinced the lads to attack the Wooster's hub base. The brat has quite a rep among us landbreakers. Everyone who knew him calls him Cliff.
And you believed him?
Well, kid wasn't lying to us. The Woosters did run into some serious trouble, and most of them just vanished. We got a truckload of goods, and we're planning on how to share the loot.
You robbed a truckload of United Syndicate's property. Aren't you worried about retribution?
Hey, we didn't rob nobody. Stop treating us like criminals. Them Woosters just left, and nobody wanted to clean the mess. We were only picking up the things for them.
You went overboard. If I got my hands on you, none of you would be walking out of that base.
Do you really think I'll fall for your lies? That the United Syndicates would simply leave crucial industrial equipment behind?
I'm telling the truth. We arrived at this place 10 days ago and saw no bloody Woosters. We later went to the quarry, and nobody's home except for a bunch of Angoloid buggers crawling all over the place. And after that, Cliff told the big shots about better loot at the power plant, and then led most of the lads there. But just 2 days later, a few boys came running back with their hides barely intact. Told us that scummy filth lied to everyone. There are monsters in the power plant, and many boys ended up dead. And I didn't keep asking, because them boys who made it back got their heads messed up or something. And then that dirty scum came back and started butchering everybody who knew what happened.
What was that guy trying to do?
I don't know. Honest.
Supplies you robbed. Where are they?
Oh, they should be in a pile nearby.
Administrator, what's your verdict for this one?
He needs a lesson, but the supplies come first.
Good. Chen, give him our reserve medical supplies.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You're just so kind. Well, since you're so kind and all, mind giving me some grub? You see, we're really low on...
Why, you?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Forget it. Forget that I asked for anything.
Think he was telling us the truth?
From his body language, I don't think he was lying. His tale largely fits my intel.
But the United Syndicate's evacuating their site without prior notice. Now that's just too ridiculous.
I know what Chen is worried about. Time is short. We should tend to our problems first.
The guy called Cliff? What does he want? And what's going on at the power plant?
This is a bigger problem than we expected. The United Syndicates couldn't handle it, and more than 100 landbreakers are dead. I can handle myself, but you and the N-men might run into danger.
I agree with Master Chen. We need more intel about the United Syndicates and that cliff they mentioned. You should return to the hub base. I'll look around this area. Perhaps I'll sniff something out.
Are you doing this alone? But...
Fiona, verify the coordinates that were mentioned.
at once, ma'am.
I'll leave this to you.
Go, and report your findings at the first opportunity.
Roger.
Supervisor Perlica? I picked up a UWST signal broadcast sent from somewhere in your vicinity. I think you should listen to it.
Attention all UWST personnel. This is United Syndicate's Geology Team, Beta 5. If you pick up this message, please call us via the internal channel. In the event you're unable to access a comms device, please activate your emergency distress equipment, and we will reach you ASAP.
UWST personnel? Emergency distress equipment?
Oh.
Is this
Excuse
being
me for
broadcast on
yawning.
a public channel?
I've located the signal source. It's at the entrance of the Valley Pass, and you're pretty close.
It's that abandoned logistics route. I understand.
Sounds like they're playing things down. But there's no mistake. This is a search and rescue broadcast. There's UWST's site nearby, but they hardly use the public channel. This message is quite out of the blue.
To be honest with you, I think something major definitely happened.
We'll think about that later. This is an official UWST message. Fiona, send me the coordinates. We'll go and take a look.
No problem. Say, is it really okay just to send Wolfguard off on his own?
What do you mean?
I know
Dang
what you're
it.
worried about. If I were truly concerned, I wouldn't even let him come here in the first place.
Let's just hope everything works out.
The signal source seems to be right in front of us. Careful. This path has not been repaired for years. Let's go a little deeper.
Page of a sports magazine. However, the power of innovation lost to the flaming rings did not just disappear. In fact, I think the Shield of Neural is the one that picked up the tactical essentials once practiced by the Flaming Rains and
Let's
added
do
their own
things
innovations to it.
This way.
Let's first analyze the tech of their loadouts. Based on the equipment stats published by the Shield of Neural, they will be using the Raytheon Striker series support kits. These kits are pretty new to the market, and the numbers still need to be verified out in the field. Only the most adventurous teams are willing to try them out. Oh god, that's a lot of reading. Okay, let me just drink some water. Now let's take a closer look at the 3v3 solo tactics used by the Shield of Neural. After the new codes were introduced, 3v3 solos for MMAB majors became attrition slugfests and offered a great deal less season points. In the previous issue, we analyzed the fact that the new system was put in place to better identify MVPs and how Hung Shun teams came up with the Kuranta strategy to deal with the new rules. So we won't go further into this. So, in response to the structure of the games, various clubs would tend to avoid deploying their best fighters first to avoid unnecessary attrition. Shield of Neural chose to start the bout with Crimson Shield with extremely powerful Originium arts that unfortunately drains the warrior quickly. Of course, this is an improvement over the assassin tactic that the Flaming Rains first came up with last year. So the play is to have Crimson Shield start the attack, take down one opponent, and whittle down the second, and follow that up by deploying Armored Shield, known for defensive counters. The core tactics of this phase is an attritional grind to finish off the second opponent. Oh, hi, Eterne. This is just a blurb that acts as an Easter egg to the Neurals and Arknight, basically polish PvP Pegasus. It says, oh, I see. The core tactics of this phase is an attritional grind. Okay, the Shield of Neural Captain also has excellent ratings in the various aspects of combat. The rest has been torn off. Okay. I'm glad that there are Easter eggs. It sounds very fun.
This is it. We can use this to head up.
I hear people arguing over there. Maybe we should take a look.
And why not? At least let me into the research park. People might still be there.
Calm down, Shauna. We've dispatched a courier. A professional
little
team will
ears.
arrive in a week at most.
A week? Are you seriously telling me that those trapped in there can last a week?
So what can we do, huh? Why don't you tell me about your plan?
You sent the Collinses to the search and rescue operation, but kept me here. Why?
Because their engineering vehicle has a blight-resistant coating, and they are actual combatants. We don't have their training. And the Collinses haven't even returned. How can I risk sending you out there with no protection? I am ending this discussion. There's nothing more to talk about. I am the captain. I am responsible for all of you. I will not risk anyone until true professionals arrive.
Administrator, these are UWST personnel. They've been working with us for a long time. Captain Petrov? It's been a while.
Supervisor Perlica, why are you here? Thank goodness. People from the valley. Wonderful. I didn't expect you to come here personally. And since you did, you probably ran into the same problem. How is the hub?
The hub base is in dire straits. We've been attacked by the Angoloi, and we only managed to keep things from completely falling apart at this moment.
I knew it.
Captain Petrov, what's your situation? And why are you here? This site is not under your syndicate.
Why am I here? Because 2 settlements nearby have no power for nearly 10 days. They made a ton of calls to the local syndicate staff in charge, but no one picked up. Command believes that something is wrong. So they ordered us to take a look. And they are right.
What is that accent?
We went around the perimeter and found only landbreakers and nomads, but no fellow syndicators. Our people at this site left a bunch of expensive equipment all over the place and just disappeared. This is so weird, it's giving me the chills.
Any news from the UWSC itself?
Honestly, I have no clue. At least for me, I'm not getting any orders from my base. The local blight problem is very serious. There are Veil Lumina in the north, and massive communication outages across the entire regions. And seeing such a large host of the Angoloi is making me more worried. I just hope every syndicate staff of this site has safely evacuated. I've spent
I'm so
years
sleepy
in the
today,
frontier.
I'm sorry.
Experience tells me to never go in knowing the risks involved. Staying here and waiting for support is the best way to minimize our losses.
I understand your decision, Captain.
At least the Valleyway is safe. We just need to hold out for 1 more week before UWST relief team arrives.
Finally, some good news that we can look forward to.
Speaking of which, while we were on our way here, we saved an unlucky guy who lost his way. Told us he's an endfielder, and his name is Hawthorne or something.
What? That's wonderful. Thank you, Captain. I'll go have a talk with him.
He's up there. Just take the lift.
Okay.
Hawthorne? Xander Hawthorne? The pilot who flew the plane transporting the Edmund's cryostasis pod. He's still alive.
Quite a miracle, considering the disastrous nature of the attack.
Look! He's over there!
Supervisor Perlica! It's you! Finally, another Enfielder. I just found this place and getting here has been a most terrible experience.
That's good to hear. Mr. Hawthorne, are you alright?
I'm not as green as I look. I've dealt with worse.
Can any situation be worse than a plane crash?
Wait, you? You're the administrator. You might be wearing a mask, but I recognize you anyway. You're alive!
I like this guy's voice. Have we met before? I don't know.
To everyone who works at Enfield, you're the administrator. I just got to tell you that I've been worried sick all this time. If I got you killed in the crash, I'd be in a terrible mess. I would count myself lucky if I only got fired.
Yeah, I know. This guy's voice is great.
And since you're safe and sound, huh? Does that mean I'm off the hook, Supervisor Perlica?
It's good to see that you're well, but the plane wreckage was severely damaged, and we did find a body at the crash site.
Huh? So... But I'm standing right here! I'm totally alive!
Oh, this is getting interesting.
You're from the hub base, right? Can we talk about something?
You do your thing, Supervisor Perlica. I'll wait by the side. Feel free to talk to me when you have the time.
Just wanted to get this. How do I get back up?
Item recovered. We're close to a place we can explore.
Slightly worn employment notice. The UWST annual material recycling. Oh god, I can read. Recycling project will start on February 1st. All local residents are welcome to sign up and take part in this endeavor. Primary goals: excavate and gather various kinds of recyclables, such as steel, old industrial products, and medical supplies. Details on compensation and work are provided in the promotional manual that you can acquire from our Valley 4 Extension office. The material recycling project will be the same as last year. Individuals with outstanding work performance will have a chance to undergo the UWST qualification assessment and become a true member of the UWST. Someone scribbled these last words. No blights last over a decade. I've seen shadowy figures and giant monsters down there with my own eyes. Okay. Oh god. I'm not gonna read all those. I can't. I can't. I can't read it all out loud. My voice is gonna kill me. Oh, like Polish? Horse lore?
Resource site marked.
The minerals are from Kazimierz? Basically the hyper-capitalist Poland and arknights. Oh, okay. I see. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing things correctly. I'm not good with
Greetings.
foreign words.
I'm a senior technician working for the United Syndicates of the Valley region. Please take me to the hub base with you. There's definitely something I can help you out with. I'm really good with equipment repairs.
Do you need us to do anything for you?
The language is insane. Yeah, I don't see Polish that often, so I wouldn't know.
I just want to head to the research park to the east. There might be people who couldn't make it out in time. At the very least, drop me by the quarry along the way. There's a UWST comms terminal at that place. I want to know what happened to the site crew, even if they managed to safely evacuate the site.
Miss Shauna, right?
I knew you'd be looking for the enfielders. I'm sorry, Supervisor Perlica. I know things are difficult at the hub base. A request like this...
I know I'm going overboard with this request, but I just wish to tag along for a while and offer you all the help I can. If you have plans to investigate the areas further east, just take me along with you.
We do need the help of a skilled technician. Having you join us is our pleasure, Shauna. We can easily accommodate the quarry search, since the site is located close to the hub base. But we'll need to restore our production activities at the hub base before we can determine our next course of action, Shauna.
No problem. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, at least the infielders are professionals. I won't have to worry about you if you're with them. But be safe out there. Get in touch with us if something does happen. Also, we sent 2 patrol team members deeper into the research park to the east, but heard nothing from them for the last 2 days. Their supplies won't last that long, and I'm getting worried. Please take this supply crate with you. If you find them in the research park, give it to them. If you don't, then just use it for yourselves in case of emergencies. I couldn't just sit here and do nothing while counting on you to solve all of our problems. I need to find other solutions.
I'm aware of the situation. We'll keep an eye out for your people. That is the power plant mentioned by the Landbreaker. Something happened at that place. We should go there and take a look.
Okay.
By the way, this place is almost where Valley 4 ends.
Huh? Why mention that?
According to the Nomads, the Rhodes Island operator went deeper into the valley. Whoever that someone in a strange uniform is, they should be nearby. There are plenty of survivors here. We should conduct a search of this area. Greetings, Rhodes Island operator.
From your outfits, I'm guessing that you're endfielders.
We are. I'm Perlica, supervisor of Endfield Industries. This is the Administrator. Are you the operator stationed at the hub base? The special liaison who's supposed to meet up with us?
No, I'm just one of the 3 personnel Rhodes Island dispatched to the hub base. I'm an engineer sent here to calibrate the Rhodes Island base station in this area. The other 2 seem to be on a secret mission to meet with an Enfield corporate officer. I don't really know the details though.
Looks like we have to keep looking around. So, where did the other 2 go?
I don't know. I left them early to come here and calibrate the base station, but I guess you're aware of the local situation. I'm trapped at this place and can't head back.
You'll be on your way back home soon enough. Alright, we won't get anything else from this Rhodes Islander. We should head to the power plant first.
Power plant time. It has been an hour since I started and I kind of want to get up and stretch a bit. So, I'm gonna take a bit of a break, but I will be back shortly. Okay, I'm back. I did put some food into the oven, so I'll be going again just to grab it eventually. And it might be a little short stream, like shorter stream today.
Is that the United Syndicate's power plant?
Just because it is a little sleepy Sunday.
Not too long ago, you could hear the rumblings of the power plant by simply standing here. The UWST power plant uses a massive originium reactor of an older model. At high pressures, active originium emits a brilliant glow. The reactor then becomes a beaming lighthouse that all of us could see. A beacon, radiating its warmth from miles away.
Oh, but I know plenty of people who find originium power plants really loud and noisy.
I understand, but I've lived in the frontier for many years. The rumbling originium reactor is the heart of our civilization and the source of power for every frontier settlement. Every one of us felt safer as the industrial heart beats to the seemingly endless rhyme. But now, the power plant stands silent. I can hardly imagine the dangers and fears all these settlements have to endure during this extended power outage. This is why activating the automated industry complex is of utmost importance. We must at least guarantee a temporary source of power for the hub base. If everything goes according to plan, we should pull through this crisis in one piece.
Is the AIC really that powerful?
Enfield is heavily invested in the AIC and treats this tech as its future. Under ideal circumstances, AIC is capable of addressing most production issues in Talos 2. Of course, we can't rely on the AIC to solve every real-world problem. However, it is the best solution we have, and may help us tackle technical difficulties we've yet to overcome.
Impressive.
You'll appreciate what I've just said once we formally activate the Protocol Anchor Core, Administrator.
Why don't they promote the tech everywhere?
The AIC has yet to undergo extensive technical trials. Constructing and deploying the Protocol Anchor Core involves steep costs and highly trained personnel to keep it running. There are still many technical hurdles, but we are working on them as we speak. I believe you have noticed this as well, Administrator. In addition to the dangerous environment, the many factions of Talos 2 are hardly at peace with each other. Even if Enfield could ignore our aggressive competitors from the cartel, we could hardly convince frontier settlers to put our technologies to greater use.
That's so. I understand. I have nothing to ask.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, Fiona told me that you found the PAC parts. Fantastic news. We really need that thing. Before I forget, talk to me once you get back. I need your opinion on a few things. I'll be waiting for you back at base.
In any case, we'll head back to the hub base first. Director Chin is waiting for us.
It's Director Chin. She looks worried.
Nope. Oh, another survey? Oh, okay. Okay.
How goes your mission?
I'll probably be ending Yeah. Though I'll probably be ending stream a little early today. Maybe like soon. Just because, yeah. It's a Sunday. Is it Sunday? I think it is Sunday. Yeah, it is Sunday.
We're back with the thing.
This is the PAC part we need. And we found these as well.
Give the endfield supply stolen by the landbreakers.
Small auto tools, emergency invasive medical kit. Wonderful! These are the supplies we lost when the base was attacked. I'll allocate the recovered supplies to our various divisions. Time is of the essence, Administrator. I'm here to tell you something of utmost importance.
The AIC.
That's right. Now that we recovered the PAC parts, we can start getting the AIC back up and running. Andre is waiting for you. Go now and talk to him.
So I don't really know when I'll be done with story. I don't know when the end point for the story is.
Supervisor Perlica, we've detected a rift at the hub base. There are also signals of useful supplies within it. Sending you the coordinates.
Understood. If it's urgent, we'll make it our priority.
Now let's give you a simple introduction to the rift space. Oh, is this just like... Okay, it's like farming for materials. Yo, it's edgelord.
The Administrator will brief us on the mission.
Last thing is obviously an ending point. I'm not sure. I haven't watched that far. Oh, okay. Either way, I think a bit after this rift, I'll be ending stream. Because I am hungry. I'm very hungry.
Huh? I'll distract them.
It'll be over soon.
Break them! A weakness!
Stop right there! Fire in the hole!
Target the weak spot. For the future we have chosen.
Someone's out to frag us!
Rising slash!
Who's that?
Prepare to engage.
Fire in the hole!
It'll be over soon.
I got a present for you! Take this!
finish this.
This thing is cool though. Oh jeez, his health. Yeah, I notice if I'm not paying attention that like everyone's health just like drops. Okay.
Resource site marked.
Exploring and salvaging resource from rifts will consume sanity, so it's best to plan the use of sanity. Okay. Reduced sanity may affect you. When sanity reduction is beneath the threshold, your entry into the rift may be interrupted. Natural recover spent sanity with time, but reaching max sanity ends natural sanity recovery. We recommend exploring other rifts and salvage resources from there. Okay. Well, I think this is a good stopping point. Yeah. I think this is a good stopping point. So let me just hope. Exit game. Thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Sorry for the very short stream today. It's just feeling a bit tired. So yeah. That will be all. Bye bye.